Environment Canada is forecasting significant waves for two regions in British Columbia. Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Environment Canada has issued weather alerts for two Vancouver Island regions, warning of the potential ocean waves reaching up to 7 meters on Wednesday. The National Weather Agency says elevated ocean water levels mixed with the significant waves are expected in the late morning in the Greater Victoria until the early afternoon. It says large waves, storm surge and seasonably high tides may produce the high water levels, and coastal flooding is possible along the exposed shorelines, especially in the low-lying areas. Similarly, on the west coast of the Vancouver Island, Environment Canada says waves which could reach a maximum of 5 to 7 meters tall are expected along the shorelines exposed to the open ocean. It says waves and pounding surf will produce higher than normal water levels along the coast and were also expected to begin sweeping the island starting later in the morning on Wednesday. Environment Canada says in the notice that these waves were likely to cause damage to the coastal infrastructure. Christmas across much of the Canada was warmer than normal, with above zero temperatures from Ontario to the Maritimes, while the West Coast braced for the heavy rains. Environment Canada issued a fog advisories Monday for much of the Ontario, starting from the Windsor in the southwest through the Niagara in the Belleville in the province's east. The weather agency predicted near zero visibility on Christmas morning, with the fog remaining into the afternoon for some areas, followed by dense fog developing again in the evening. The agency warned travel could be hazardous due to the reduced visibility and said that the drivers should slow down, watch for the tailgates ahead and be prepared for the stop. Fog is not unusual for this time of the year, especially when there is a mild conditions. The ground can be colder, the lakes are starting to cool down, and then we have this surge of warmer moisture air. In the nation's capital, children awoke to a cloudy sky and small clumps of dirt-covered ice on the ground. Ottawa is forecast to reach 4 degrees Celsius Monday afternoon before going down to the freezing overnight. A week ago, Environment Canada said Ottawa had the warmest December 18 since record-breaking started in the city some 134 years ago, reaching 7.1 degrees Celsius on that day. The mild start to the season has locals concerned about the Rideau Canal, which bills itself as the world's largest outdoor ice rink. In Montreal, only small traces of an early December snowstorm remained on the ground as the sun shined on the Christmas morning. Environment Canada forecasted positive temperatures throughout the day, peaking at 4 degrees Celsius in the late afternoon and early evening. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.